next time you have horseradish. All right, Chris, come on up here.
All right, Chris.
The next game is a game called ABC Random Guy.
Oh.
So, Chris and I, I'm still working on that clown thing from earlier. Chris and I are going to be playing kind of a game within the game. We're going to play a game called ABC with each other. Every time that we speak, we have to use the next letter in the alphabet to start our first word. So if I said something to start with a B, you Chris say something to start with a C, D, E, F, G, kind of like that. We're going to get those volunteer from the audience to come up and be the random guy. So what'll happen is we'll be doing that, and then the random person will say something, and whatever the first letter is of the first word they use, we'll follow that letter. So that's why it's called ABC Random Guy. So we need a volunteer. All right, here we go. All right. Glad you warmed up your arm early. Noah. All right, Noah. All right, Noah. You're in this scene. Yes, you're important in this scene. So let's go ahead and let's get a location for us. Where are we?
Times Square, New York.
Times Square, New York. All right, what's our relationship?
Married.
I'm not sure I heard that one.
I thought it was married.
Yes.
Which is hard to do.
Yes, okay.
Married.
Married.
Conman.
Married con men. Convicts?
No, conman.
Convent.
Conman.
All three of you.
Scam going. Married to other people. Scam going.
Okay. All right, we're married conmen in Times Square.
All three of us, right?
All three of us are married.
You don't get out of this.
I'm too young, I'm sorry.
Sometimes you just have to play an older person, you know. Follow me.
Con man.
Uh-huh. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Let's get a letter for us to start with. What letter should we start with?
P.
T? B?
P is in people. P is in
He is in
people.
P is in people. It's hard to tell the difference up here sometimes, I'll guess. All right, so we're going to start with the letter P. And what will happen is we'll say something, and it'll be your turn, and whatever your letter is, we'll follow that, okay? Please. You guys, this is my corner here, all right? You guys got to go down, down to 7th and Broadway, okay, the north side. All right, and then you can kind of wherever you want.
Clinton, you are always talking about territory. This is New York City. We're in this together. Remember? I got papers to prove it. Together. All three of us. Together. I know you need your distance. I'll give him a chance here in a second. I know you need your distance. So does he.
You know, guys, I think we need some tacos to get all of this stuff out of our brains.
Zachary! Relax. Yeah, we get some of those. We just got to sell some of these watches. If we can sell some of these $3 watches for, $25 here, we'll make some money. We can have all the tacos you want.
All right, now you're thinking. Food. We got to focus on food. That's really good. Food and watches. That's all we need to take care of. All right. All right. Here comes the sun.
May I have your attention here? I got a great watch. Yeah. Look, it still tells time. It's kind of a gold tone. It's only $25 here. Hey, come on back here.
No way. You chase him off again. You got to work on your technique. You got to tone it down a little bit. Make it easier on men's stomach. Your good looks.
Guys, I think we need to fade them. They look all dull.
Zachary's got a point there,
Absolutely. That's why we married him.
Guys, I think we need to
just relax, okay? I thank God I called you Zachary. All right. You know, because I know your name's Bruce, and I just like to call you Zachary. All right. Anyway, just relax. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Pretty soon, we'll both be out of this, all right? Because we're gonna have some divorce.
All right, I heard that. I'm just right here. I don't know if you noticed. You just only took like 3 steps away from me. You have a really loud voice. So, you should use that indoor voice if you want to say things about the divorce. I know what you've been planning and scheming. You're just a con man.
Dude, where you from anyway? We're in New York. Use a New Yorkian accent.
Ebony is from New Jersey, so he's trying to get rid of his accent because no one wants a Jersey accent.
Finally, you called me out. I see. You're just gonna call me out like that. I just can't do a New York accent. That's all there is to it. That's just what it is.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Exactly. It don't matter. It's okay. Good. Now you got me talking that way.
Finally, you're coming over to my side. That's great. This is all going to work out at the end.
Forget you guys. I gotta leave.
Better get your, old self back over here. We still got some watches to sell, all right? I'm getting hungry. My stomach's starting to growl. I'm with you. We need some tacos.
Can't leave yet. We don't have enough money for tacos. And those divorce papers have not been signed yet. So, technically, from where we got married, in that strange land, you can't leave us. You can't even walk away from us.
I got the divorce papers right here.
Exactly. Finally, we got him.
Kindly get your alphabet straight here, please.
He said, why?
Why?
Just get over it. Yeah, I covered the I, too.
Keep on going. Just keep on. You guys just keep pushing my buttons, and you're going to see what happens. My little stand over here, I sell pistoles. I ain't afraid to use them.
Look, your pistoles are freaking lighters.
Yeah, I can get rid of the rest of your hair with that.
I'm not going to wait for you if you don't speak up. I just keep going on the alphabet. So, all right. You're right, though. You push your turn. All right. So, hey, look, you got your watches in there?
Yeah. Now it's his turn. Got it all messed up.
Z.
Zach? You know what? You can have that divorce.
Finally.
I'm out of here, guys.